Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Coronation Street star teases surprise new friendship for Cassie. Coronation Street star Claire Sweeney has teased a surprising new friendship for Cassie Plummer after she finds a new job. Recent scenes have seen Cassie lose her job at the garage following her feud with Abby Webster, with the pivotal moment coming after Cassie insinuated that the fake sex tape involving Abby may not be a phony after all. Sweeney, who debuted as Cassie last year, spoke about her character's initial downfall, explaining, "I think she feels disappointed with her personal life. That is the reason for her being mean to Abby. It's just jealousy. She's not necessarily into Kevin, but she just wants that security of being loved. And she loves a bit of drama. She lost her job, and for someone with an addiction, a former addict having nothing to do is the worst place to be in. She can't risk having time on her hands." Despite being down in the dumps, an opportunity presents itself as Ken Barlow requires a carer at home, with Cassie offering to fulfill the role for a cheaper rate. This entices Daniel and Amy, though Steve and Ken himself require a little bit more convincing. She is in the Rovers, and she hears them talking in the next booth about needing to get someone in to look after Ken, and how much it is going to cost, says Sweeney of the scenes. Her ears prick up. She spent a lot of time looking after her ex, and she thinks, how hard can it be? She never claims to be a qualified carer, but they don't tell Ken that. They let him believe that she is. Despite a rocky start, Cassie eventually wins Ken over with her attitude, with the pair even striking up a friendship as a result thanks to their good rapport. Ken obviously isn't really liking the idea that he needs care, says Sweeney. There is a lovely scene with him where she says, "Look, sometimes you've got to allow yourself to be helped. People don't want help sometimes, but it's a kindness to let someone help you because it makes them feel good." Cassie eventually comes clean about not being qualified, with Sweeney adding, she tells Ken she understands if he would prefer her to go, but he says, "No, stay, and we will go for some lunch." Over lunch they laugh together, and you can see that they are good company for each other. You will see them playing cards together and having lots of banter. It is a while since Ken has really laughed like that. She has kind of put a little spring in his step. Suddenly she feels useful and appreciated, so it's worked for both of them. There is no father figure in her life either, and hasn't been for some time, so that is another thing for her that really gives her a purpose and a genuine friendship with Ken. Sweeney, who has appeared on Brookside and Dancing on Ice, also spoke about the opportunity to work alongside veteran Bill Brochie, with the star now in his 60th year of playing Ken. "I feel so honored," she remarked. "I have only been here a year, and I am so lucky to have this storyline. We did a scene together on his 92nd birthday. He has this shine in his eyes, and he never drops a line. He is so great. I'm thinking if I can just hang out with him and get a little bit of that elixir, or whatever his secret is. I'm fascinated by him, and I love talking to him. I have been a long-time fan of the show, and I love all the history of Corey as well."